and lay some Foss check down in there or not, but I know it was making some passes there earlier.
What we were able to see with the closer shot there, again, no homes threatened. That is the good thing, but we're seeing as we push back in now, see those power lines out there, and of course that's always a concern.
Absolutely, yes, power lines causing a problem, power outages, and you've got a lot of thick, dense fuel there that's burning, and that's giving off a lot of heat. And at least there's not a lot of homes around it. That's the saving grace right now. But look at that fire, relentless.
So you look at, we saw ground crews there in the area. What is the plan of attack with something like this when there aren't any homes threatened and there are no folks in danger?
You're really not gonna, you're gonna let some of this burn out. You're gonna maybe hit it from the air, but when it's burning like this, just let it burn it. But you are gonna have to eventually, like this fire break you've got here just to the left of it, that's what they wanna do, is just hope they can hold the line right there, but it's a lot of heavy fire burning right in there.
Yeah, but we talk about fire breaks and we talk about that brush clearance. You can do everything right, have everything ideal and all the protocols in place, but with the winds and the embers, again, that's anyone's guess.
You're absolutely right. Right now, there's a very intense fire. I don't know what the wind gusts are right there, but that's some significant fire activity.
Yeah, but let's bring in Anthony. Can you talk about the wind gusts here and the wind speeds in this area? We're talking Newhall.
Yeah, I was just showing that 41 miles.
Wow.
And lighter, but in this area where you're getting it's basically fanning the flames. And so south of this is fairly calm. We've had a few reporters talk about how the winds blind. Megan mentioned that. But in this particular spot, you have 20 mile per hour consistent winds, 41 mile per hour gusts. And so it is really rough in this area. And you see what those winds are doing to the fire. It's fanning it out.
Right. Just whipping it around.
Yeah, totally. That's a great example of what the winds do to a fire.
And look at that, so much dark smoke there, black smoke rising into the air. What a huge plume. It's been a while since we've seen something so explosive, right?
Yeah, but you know, the nice thing is it's right now going straight up. But any minute that can change. A wind gust can come and put that leg flat on the ground and take a good run.
All right. Well, folks, Chief Sam, stay with us, please. It's 12:30, and we want to bring you, of course, this extended coverage of breaking news on this major fire burning in the San Fernando Valley. This is being called the Saddle Ridge Fire, which broke out near the 210 freeway and the Yarnell in Stillmar about 9 o'clock last night. The fires burned 4,700 acres and climbing here, no containment, about 23,000 homes now under a mandatory evacuation order. At least 25 of those homes were damaged or destroyed. 7 of those homes on Thunderbird Avenue in Porter Ranch. 1 person has died, cardiac arrest. Firefighter was also injured minorly with an eye injury.
Right now, all of Porter Ranch north of the 118 under mandatory evacuation orders. Oak Ridge Estates north of the 210 freeway in Stillmar, also north of Cessnon between Tampa and Balboa, and north of the 118 freeway from Tampa west to the Ventura County line. That's near Creek Canyon. Also, a number of schools in the area closed the doors today. Fire officials say 4 of the 5 evacuation centers are now open. They have some spots. They are able to accept arrivals. The only center that's full and closed is the Stillmar Recreation Center, but they have been taking in pets.
Yes, they have been. All right, Megan Reyes live for us in News Show before Alpha, and we look at this, typically a busy thoroughfare, not so much right now.
Yeah, we want to show you